What's up, people? All right, so I suck, and I haven't been on the channel, so this will be the intro, and then you're gonna see a bunch of like time lapses and stuff to try and catch you up as to where we are. Here's like a quick. That one's there. That one's there, and you can see there's a couple of holes in the hood. That hole has something poking out of it. So we've gotten some work done. I have work today. I'm working second shift right now until I get all trained up, and then I'll be on third shift running my own crew. So we'll do more then, because then I'll be able to work during the day when things are open on the car and whatnot. So we'll figure it out. But what do you think? This is actually gonna come down. Oh, I haven't decided yet. This is gonna be, I don't really like it being up that high. I want it flush, but I have the opportunity to make a match. So, not sure yet. Might make a match. And I might make this one stick, I might make them both stick out a little bit, just so it clears the hood. Probably do that. I think I'm gonna tack weld this one, and then I wanna get the other one done and tacked up, and then I'm gonna go fill my argon tank, because I have enough to like tack some stuff. And then I gotta fill it, because we welded up all the hot side and everything else. So you'll see all that in time lapses, I think. Maybe, I don't remember. So I'll post a video. I have a bunch of like longer clips recorded, but I just haven't done anything with it. So I suck, but I'm working on it. Been going through some life shit and just kind of throwing myself headfirst into working. So my bad. Last look before we start ripping all this stuff out. Coming out, coming out. This is gonna get cut about here. That side's gonna get cut probably at that weld there, so the turbo can go over there. We're gonna work mostly on this side, because obviously this area is already cut up. Flanges will be here in a couple days, so let's get started with getting everything ready. All right, so the big boy's out. We got some space now. You can see kind of how this is gonna look. I didn't really want to super round it, because it's kind of a pain in the butt. That's just a very straight way of having a clean hole, so that's what we're gonna do. On that side, this is what it normally looks like. That's what it's gonna look like, and then we're gonna put one of them little tiny baby turbos in there. And I gotta start working on this stuff. All right, I got very low battery, so I gotta do this quick. But that's roughly where those are gonna sit. The space is kind of there. I got a little more I need to trim. And this one, oh, there we go. That corner I need to make more straight. I was trying to keep that spot there, and it's a chassis ground, but I'm gonna lop it off to give me more room to get the exhaust out, because it's a little snug right in there. So do that. This one is not where it's supposed to be, which is why it looks like I need to cut more there, but it's okay. But yep, that's where those are gonna sit. All right, so we've opened that hole up quite a bit, which should allow for the downpipe to go in there. Basically, it's gonna 180. It's gonna come out, it's gonna come down, and it's gonna dump down there. Obviously, because tire. So we'll have a dump in this corner over here. But this header is cut. This pipe here is roughly made. It's a little long right now, so that when my flange comes in, I can get this side, the end on the flange, and then I'll trim this end as necessary to slide it back to where I want it. So that's that side.
So air goes in that hole. And then it comes out that side. Well, goes in that hole, magic happens, and it comes out there because it goes through this pipe. It comes out of there. Now we're gonna put a wastegate on it. Sure, buddy. Squeezing it just by everything except that. Everything else is good clearance. I'll probably just mark it and squeeze that little spot in there. All right, we'll start with the ugly. This spot kicked my butt. The welder didn't like the stick out. It didn't like anything about that section. So, is what it is. We'll get to some nicer sections. Stupid phone. Sorry, this is still super hot, so I'm not trying to like grab it. Ignore the lines being off. I had to reposition it a handful of times. So I knew where it needed to be, but this side's not bad. All right, everybody, it is Friday. Once again, we're getting some work done before work. And look, there's two of them. Still only one of those because the new ones are in the mail. But there will be two. I do have another cover for that. So let's grab it. It's not painted or anything yet, but I have the other cover. So, put you right there. Much snugger than the other side. So I might have to actually trim a little bit over and down. So it's significantly tighter on this side. Why do you have to be so extra? Are you too good for your home? Don't catch the reference, we can't be friends. kind of just, there's no access. There we go. Nope, still can't get in. Mother. We're just gonna leave it like that. All right, so we'll just leave it like that because it's being a pain in the ass. All right, guys, I realized as I was finishing editing the video that I forgot to do an outro, so my bad. I'll just make it quick. As you can see, some executive decisions got made. We went up and out the hood with the teardrop setup. It's just one of those things. Sinitron 3000 made some suggestions that I looked at and I thought about. And then I played with some stuff of my own, and I was like, alright. And finally I decided, I was like, I kind of like this idea. It's not the most efficient, but it'll work. So, as always, comment, like, share, subscribe. Get up and get after it.